here now with Sage Patel, Managing Director, Head of Pricing, Valuations, and Reference Data, Asia Pacific IHS Markit. First of all, Sage, allow me to congratulate you and your team at IHS Markit for winning the Market Data Vendor of the Year award today. And thanks for agreeing to answer a few questions.
Hey, Steve. Look, firstly, thank you so much to Asia Risk for bestowing such an accolade on us. We're very honored. I think this just is a testament to the work we've done with our clients and naturally the hard work the team has put in. So thank you.
Going to get straight into the questions here now, Sage. What does IHS Markit bring to the table as the winner of the Market Data Vendor of the Year? And what innovations make you pioneers this year?
I think, Steve, it's listening to our customers. Our customers have gone through some extreme volatile times in recent times, and we're expecting them to continue for some way into the future. So really understanding what their requirements are have meant that one of the key factors that they've been looking at is how do they better manage risk. So we've enhanced our credit curves just to give some further clarity and some comfort to how risk is behaving within these markets. Secondly, given some of the regulation that's coming through, especially with Basel, we've created a product which allows access to the more regional banks in the region, which allows them access to various risk sensitivities, which again will help them evolve against the Basel regulation. And then finally, if we think about something, when we talk about volatility in the market, volatility has been so extreme. One of the key factors that we've seen is that we've had local market closures, but still the need for the valuation. So our fair value product has been enhanced to further help adapt to some of these local market conditions that we've been seeing.
That's great. What do you think the main themes shaping the data strategies are in Asia?
I think there's three key themes that are driving through. Firstly, needless to say, regulation. That's everywhere. And then secondly, the evolution of data, the need of data. If we think about the environment that we work within, data is now becoming very important, especially when we have a very illiquid market that we do have in Asia Pacific. And then finally, really investors are really driving through now the need for best practices. And that really does help that investment decision that comes at the end.
Okay, thanks for that. How important are the data solutions for investors and banks in Asia, particularly focusing on the emerging markets?
I think quite simply, the lack of transparency. You know, we overlay that with the regulation that's taking place. Transparency is key, getting better information, better price points, and the tools to help them evolve into the more liquid space. Regulation I've touched on. We just take an example where we've got accounting rules that are being driven across the region, but with local nuances, and local nuances mean local data. And then finally, further evolvement of some liquidity metrics that can help enhance the investment decision as well as the varying control risk factors that are needed.
Finally, Sage, looking down the road, what are some themes you are keeping an eye on at IHS Markit?
I think it's very simple, Steve. Regulation. If we look at how, I've mentioned across some of the points I've just discussed, regulation is going to play a fundamental part of how we evolve our products and how our data will help evolve against the requirements that we're seeing. Data in itself is a very broad topic, but again, the requirements, whether it be from a best practice standpoint, regulatory perspective, and transparency means to be localized. And that's one of the things that IHS Markit are continuing to work on.
Sage Patel, thanks so much for your thoughts and for joining us here today. And congratulations again to you and your team at IHS Markit for winning Market Data Vendor of the Year.
Steve, thank you so much for having us. We truly are honored at IHS Markit for winning this award. It means a lot to us. And one of the things we will continue to press hard and make sure that our solutions speak to our customers. So thank you.